Hi there, my name is Nikki Piper and I am the instructor for this course. This is your early childhood practicum course, and so I just wanted to let you know a few things before you get started. First of all, this class is very self-directed, so I will not be sending you emails to remind you about things. It's very driven by you. Over on the left-hand menu, you should be able to see where it says syllabus, and you should find the syllabus there. That also, in the syllabus, it also has our book study project information in there. And you will see there is also on the left-hand menu a place where it says schedule, and the schedule lays out the assignment and when it's due and when your responses are due. And so I'm hoping that will help you understand what you need to do and when it needs to be done by. In the resources section, you will find where it has the place for your practicum hours. It's a printout. You'll need to print it out. And you will need to have 150 practicum hours. And there's more information on that in the syllabus. So one of the things is if you are subbing, you will need to get a signature every time that you sub. But if you're a classroom teacher, and you're typically in the same area, then you can just wait and have your administrator sign at the end. They don't need to sign your paper every week. That would save some time. Also, I don't want you to worry about like the hours being so picky about making sure you consider your lunch and all of that. Think about your contracted hours. Are you supposed to be there from 8 to 4? Then that's what you're going to put for your hours there. And you'll notice also that you get to put the week. So within 1 week. If you're subbing, you might have to print off a few of these because it will look a little bit different and you'll need more spaces. But if you are a first grade teacher, then you will keep track of how many hours you have in 1 week and go from there. And you will also notice in the syllabus that you are asked to do a 10-hour experience outside of your grade level. And administrators, in my experience, have been very willing to let people do this and figure out a way to make it work. If you are having issues with making it work, of what I'm asking you to do, then you need to email me. Also, I just want to let everyone know, I know some of you have had questions about your practicum hours, and your practicum hours must be with preschool to third grade students. If you are not teaching in one of those areas, we'll need to figure out a way for you to get those hours in otherwise. So it could be like 3 years old all the way to 8. So depending on what program you're working in. Again, if you have questions, please email me, but this endorsement that you are working to get is a pre-K to third grade. So any of the hours work in there. And again, more information, specific information is in the syllabus. You'll also see on the left-hand menu that there is a spot for assignments. It says assignments and modules. And there's one folder for reflections, and it gives you some information about those. And then there's one for the book study, and there's the rubric. And there's also links. You'll be using a combination of the discussion board in Blackboard and Flipgrid, which is a video discussion piece. And there's information in the syllabus about how to access that. I like to access it on my phone. And so I have downloaded the Flipgrid app. And when you get to it, it will, mine show as already as my favorites because I've gone to them, but you will just enter the grid code, which is found in the syllabus, and then you'll be able to find them. I like that mine, because I've recently been to them, they will show up here so you don't have to search for it every single time. And when you go into the grid, so I'm going to go into EDC 680, and once I go to that grid, I have a list of all of the different discussions that you're going to be a part of in this class. So you'll click on introductions, and then to add your video, you'll hit the plus sign and you'll follow the instructions. It's very easy. I prefer the app. However, if you want to use it on your computer, that is just fine as well. I also want to put a little disclaimer out there that we don't care what you look like, okay? So if you're in your pajamas or you're in your sweatpants or you just got done working out, we don't care. What's important is that you're participating in the conversation. And so I just want you to know that sometimes you're going to see me and you're going to go, wow, she hasn't done her hair yet or done her makeup today. And that's okay with me. The content and us getting to have conversation and getting to know each other throughout the semester is most important to me. For this you'll do the practicum hours, and you're doing I call it a book study, where you're actually choosing a book that's important to you, relevant to what you want to do. And I give a list of options. But if there's a book you really want to read that's not on the list, then go ahead and email me. You will read the book and you'll figure out some things to implement from the book, and you'll be sharing that. And there's, like I said, lots more details on Blackboard. But I'm looking forward to getting to know you. And your first assignment is to go to the Flipgrid for introductions. And there you will find, you'll get to make your own video and then get to know your classmates. This is a small group, and so you'll really get to know each other well. Thanks.